What's going on, guys? It's Eclipse here today with a live for you guys with some tips and tricks for Black Ops 6 ranked play. First topic of today is comms. I mean, comms are very important for obvious reasons, communicating things that are going on around the map, but little things that I think I've noticed teammates don't such as spawn, like where they are spawning when you spawn up rather than, okay, the enemies may be spawning here or there. I think it's very important that when you spawn up, you communicate to your teammates where you are spawning, so it indicates where the other teammate may be. Especially on rotations, if you flip out or if you spawn out, it's important to say that so that your teammates know the enemies could be close if they're trying to win positions for P2 on protocol as you're watching, or
top window
if you're rotating for P3 on vault, for example. Just little things like that to communicate to your team is much more important than just saying, hey, he's one shot, or I saw a guy here. Just a little bit there. Another thing that I think is very, very important is centering for obvious reasons. Again, a lot of times I see my teammates when I'm spectating them in search or in general when I die. I watch their quick games. They're sliding around aiming at the ground. That's not going to help you guys.
One top ground
don't just center in the middle of your screen, but if you are sliding around a corner and you're aiming up like I am right now at the cliff, you should center towards where their chest or head level will be up at that area. Don't just center in the middle of your screen. Another big topic I think that isn't covered, at least in most videos like this, is accountability. A lot of times people like to place blame, and they look at the scoreboard and they see they're playing well, and hey, I'm 9-1, so whoever's doing bad on my team is the reason we're losing. Just because you get a lot of kills doesn't always necessarily mean you're playing well. I know that makes sense, but people don't really understand it until they're in the heat of the moment and they're screaming at their teammates or their random teammates who are costing them in terms of kills. You can still make wrong plays on the map even though you're getting kills. Definitely helps when you have more kills and you're making wrong plays, but for example right there, I should have just pre-aimed the stairs because I read that someone's going to be rotating off spawn for new. I should have just slid out and pre-aimed rather than jumping. In this game specifically, I think the G slide is very effective rather than jump challenge, which in the last couple of CODs have been effective. Another thing I want to cover in this video is timings. Timings. One thing I always tell my close friends when they ask for tips and tricks on how to get better in ranked is timings. Like right here, you don't see me pushing off a rip. Just I play my timing here, hit a corner, play my life, G slide out, get a kill. It's very important that you learn these timings, and the only way to learn them is to play a lot. That's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, you can watch a lot. Every weekend, starting this weekend again, after the winter break, CDL starts up, and the more you watch, the better you'll get. Don't just watch the gameplay, but look at the mini-map. Look at where people are going, look at where they're rotating off spawn, look why they're going there. When they do listen-ins, listen to their comms and why they're doing certain things, because all the little things are important, not just the kills they're getting. It's very flashy, this game, because of how fast-paced it is, but at the end of the day, it's the little things that count. Another thing, in terms of timings, is your rotations. When to take those rotations. Yes, people know at most levels, such as plat or diamond, people know the rotations. They're going to be at the next hill at 0 seconds, but at 18, 16, 15 seconds, can you off spawn? You know there's timings to take for the new hill. That's very important.
Two up top, execute him.
Another thing that goes along the lines of timings is playing ratty, especially in this game, how fast it is. People don't like to just slow down, take a timing, and play a corner. You can be flying around, you play a corner, you get a free kill because everyone else is flying around. It's very simple, but it takes discipline, and if you can do that, you'll find yourself getting a lot more kills at the end of the day, because people like to just run around. Like right here, I was just playing that little wall, and I got 2 freebies, because people are flying out mid, flying out gun for P1, and same thing right here. I'm going to play this little corner. We've unfortunately flip off spawns, but just play my life, play this boat, same thing. Play the boat heavy, get the free kill cliff. I don't just jump chow out. When you're taking these routes, take routes that benefit the team. Don't just take routes and flank all the time just to get kills. Obviously, like right there, I took a route outside tower. It wasn't going to benefit me as much, but I got 2 freebies that helped us keep spawns for new. It's the little things. If you can gain objective control rather than get kills that benefit you and your statistics, like right here, I'm in a hard block. I could run out mid, could probably get a freebie off spawn, but I'm in a hard block as a sub. That's not my primary role as a submachine gun player, but I'm going to do it because it'll benefit us in the long run. I made the wrong read here. I thought someone was going to play outer heli, but I think I get bad timing here. He flies out at me. Probably could have won that, but can't win them all. But the most important thing with those routes is don't hesitate. The more you hesitate and the more you think about it, at the end of the day, it's going to be worse. The more I catch myself thinking about what I'm doing, obviously people talk about flow state, but if you can just instinctively make plays and take routes that benefit your team, you're going to be a team player. People are going to want to play with you at higher ranks. You're going to get more kills because of those routes. You're going to win the game because you're benefiting the objective, and in general, it's just going to benefit you.
Nice.
The last thing I'd probably say that isn't as common in these types of videos is move with a purpose. It's okay to have fun, have a flashy POV, if that's what you want, but move with a purpose. Don't just slide around and YY for no reason. Obviously, that comes with time and comfortability of comfortability of just knowing your timings, like I said earlier. But if you're just running around YYing because it looks cool, it's not effective. So move around with a purpose. You see me YYing a little bit, G sliding, but
Spiral.
at this point, I feel comfortable in my timings and understanding where people are on the map, that I'm pre-aiming when I need to, I'm aiming in as I slide, so I constantly have the ability to like right here.
Oh my god!
I mean, the only reason I hit old with like 3 seconds left is we're up by 100 and some, and I just knew that we were going to win this game, so I thought I was going to get played in here, but unfortunately I didn't. However, that's the end of this video, all the tips and tricks. Please let me know in the comments down below if you'd like some more of these types of videos. If you want another live comm, or if you want a face cam on these live comms, or whatever other video ideas you guys have, please let me know in the comments below. Without further ado, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been your boy Eclipse. Peace.